Many questioned if Udta Punjab would ever release after the Indian Certification Board asked for 94 cuts. The producers refused to give in, and a month later, it's one of the highest-grossing Bollywood films of the year so far. Even lead actress Alia Bhatt, who plays a drug addict in the movie, struggled to see light at the end of the tunnel.
There was a point where at least I felt like everything is going to just come crashing down. I think the idea at that point was to just stay together, be really clear that this is what we want. We want this film to release in its whole form and nothing else.
But why do you think that the Indian Certification Board feel that it's acceptable to censor?
It's actually an interpretation of the 1952 cinematography law, which can be interpreted anyway because it's a little vague. At the end of the day, we all have the right to creative liberty, and freedom of thought and freedom of expression and all of that. So we can go on and on and on and on, but I think at the end of the day, it's the interpretation of that law. So either the law changes or the person interpreting it changes.
During protests against the 94 cuts in your film, several filmmakers, including Zoya Akhtar, came out and said that actually adult censorship implies that Indian audiences aren't intelligent enough to interpret the content properly. Now, you watch films from all across the world. Do you feel like Indians are further behind in terms of the subject matters that they reflect on screen?
I think as an adult, you're allowed to vote, you're allowed to, you're allowed to drink, you're allowed to get married. And how can you not be allowed to view cuss words or abusive words or a kissing scene or bloodshed or any of that on screen? So I find that thought very bizarre. So certification means you certify the age group that can view that film. That is correct. Censoring, to me, makes no sense.
And with the response that you've got for Udta Punjab, do you feel like the audiences feel empowered having received content that is uncensored?
Definitely, and I think also for the industry it's been a great victory. It should not have to come to fighting it in court. That's my only wish and belief.
Despite that, many in the film industry think it's unlikely to be the last such dispute with the country's censors. Haroon, Rashid, BBC News.